Day 51, withdrawal. You know, I swear to Christ, this is exactly what it would be like for a heroin addict or any addict to go through withdrawal. I've had breakups before, but this one has been the toughest one ever. And here we are 51 days later, and some days are better than others, but last night was so difficult. Just, I'm so accustomed to being with her and having such a great time, and you know, all the chemicals you get when you're with someone that really makes you feel good. You know, I know she'd be getting those chemicals too, but you know, oxytocin and all that kind of stuff. And maybe she's kind of getting them from a new guy, I don't know. I really can't say. But, yeah, really, really tough. Woke up several times in the night. It's funny, this whole time, though, she hasn't entered my dreams. So I really haven't dreamt much, though. But when I'm stressed, you know, I can sleep through anything. Like thunderstorms, you know, big noises, all kinds of stuff. But this whole thing that's gone on has tested the very boundaries of my ability to deal with this. And that's what it is, you know. I mean, I said to my son the other day, and I may have said it in an earlier video, it's just like she all of a sudden got hit by a truck and was dead. Actually, probably easier if that happened, because I know there'd be nothing to it, but she's just down the goddamn road. She's just down the goddamn road. The road I drove down so many times. Extremely happy to be going to see her. The road I drove with her many times on our fun adventures. Everywhere I go in this fucking town, I can see an image. It's like I can see an image of her and I together. It is very, very hard. You know, I've talked some bravado earlier, but this is so fucking hard. It's unbelievable. And it's all I can do. I can't go to her house. I can't, I can't write her a letter. All I can do is just be in this contact silence. And yes, I've done my law of affirmation thing, or my law of attraction things, but even that's off because my emotional state is in constant fluctuation. It's even hard for me to do my job. I mean, once I get focused on my job, I can do it, and that's what they say, you should focus on what you're doing. Focus on your quote-unquote purpose. But that does not make it any easier. So if you're listening to this, no matter when, just understand what you're going through is normal. You're not, or at least normal for me. You're not insane. It's just one of them things. That's the problem with us guys, you know. We love hard. We love them with all our hearts. Too much. I was saying to my girlfriend the other day, she played me some music. Some new band she was listening to. She's younger than me, so the music's a little different. Guys on guitars, you know, indie type stuff. But the one guy was singing a song about how he's going to go to her house and he's going to stand at the bottom of her stairs and yell till she comes down. And that is a song clearly written by a man who expects the woman to go, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll come down. You're crying enough? Okay, I'll take you back." Because in our mind, if we broke up with them and they came crying to us, we are far more likely to take them back. But the woman, and this is the lesson I have crystallized in my mind now. This lesson will never leave me ever again. And that is, I cannot be vulnerable. I cannot be sensitive. I have to be firm as fuck. If you're a guy listening to this who's going through this insanity, you have to be firm as fuck. Unaffected. And I knew it. I had the teachings. But my girl was quote unquote different. And at the end of the day, they were all the same. So the point is, I swear to Christ, or I pray to sweet Jesus that, we're not at the 2-month mark, and a lot of the no contact guys say 2 months is where it's at. That's why this is the 60-day no contact project. However, here's the amendment of what I think is going to go on. So, she's canceled our Iceland trip, which I discussed the other day. She's got the last 3 weeks of August blocked off. Last 2 weeks. She was talking about going on holidays with her kids. She's talking about going to New York. I was thinking about going to New York. As to whether I go to New York now and run into them, no. That wouldn't be a good way to go. I could still go to New York, but maybe a different time. But what's going to happen is she's going to go to New York. She's going to go to New York. She's going to do her thing with her kids. It's going to lead us into September. School's going to start up. And the next major milestone that we will have shared together will be our shared birthday. Her birthday is on the 23rd of September, and mine is on the 21st. It is at that point she may reach out. But I don't know. And I'm not hinging my life on this. I mean, you just know what you know, right? You like what you like. And I certainly liked my time with her. Despite the ups and downs, I was thinking to myself, this is the finest time of my life. It's hard not to tear up when I think about it. You know what? It's great that she's not coming back right now, because if she came back right now, I would be a blubbering mess, and it would send her away again. I have to work on my strength. Fuck, it's hard. Being proactive weighs ounces, regret weighs tons. And this is fucking heavy. This is fucking heavy. Anyway. I could go on and on and on, but just to let you know, this installment, if you're having night sweats and everything that goes with it, well, I think that's pretty much to be expected. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys.